Do you ever watch ReZero and think to yourself, wow, this poor guy needs a nap, therapist, or maybe just 29 hugs? I do. But here's the thing. Subaru isn't just a king of suffering. He is basically a trauma bond ambassador. Weirdly, that's why we love him so much. Today we are diving in why Subaru Natsuki is the most relatable character of all. He's a protagonist that anyone can relate to. Even though most of us don't wake up in a fantasy world or die repeatedly, get friend-zoned by a girl. Yeah, none of us know that feeling. Gets friend-zoned by Emilia, who's actually kind of being a step-by-step tutorial to girls how to be adorable. Or is it just me? Whose suffering is weirdly human. All those characters who are magically born with great destinies, prophesied greatness, and cheekbones sharp enough to cut diamonds with. Yes, Subaru is absolutely not that guy. This man rolls into the world with zero experience, zero skills, zero clue, and frankly zero reason to be confident. But what he does is suffering. But what he does have is suffering. So much of it, to be exact. You couldn't bottle it up into 29 lifetimes of suffering of a great human being, and wouldn't be enough to one man to bear. And this one actually hits close to home because trauma is not a unique experience. We all have it. We all did it to someone, and we will have it, and we will continue to have it. People know exactly how it feels to feel worthless, to be overwhelmed, or have life repeatedly punch them in the face or in the heart. So when Subaru is crying, begging, crawling, breaking, we see ourselves in him, and we see our own struggles in him. Because it's like we don't know how exactly Subaru feels, but we relate to him because it comes from a human experience. So we might not feel the same way as Subaru or have felt, but because it's so external and not a unique experience for us, we see the times of suffering. We see ourselves in him. We see our own pieces of struggling in him. He's not an untouchable hero, he's us. If we got Isekai to the same world, we might have responded the same way as Subaru does, wanting to give up but never could. The underdog energy is strong with this one. Let's be honest, Subaru starts with series as a Hikokomi hermit and has many anxieties. He is not chosen by destiny. There's no glowing soul saying, you are the legendary savior. We still don't know why he got Isekai. Even his outfit screams, I got Isekai to the world and I don't know anything about it. His hair is different than the rest of the world, and he doesn't change it for a while. And people react to underdogs. Why? Because most of us aren't prodigies, chosen ones. We are just simple human beings. Most of us are just trying to get through life, making the best choices possible, and we fail on so many levels. And we don't get to respawn to a nearest checkpoint. Subaru arc basically screams, hey, even if you start from zero, from rock bottom, you can still climb up and try, again and again. And if in the rock bottom it's covered with emotional slime of self-hate, even if the climb feels like the descent into madness, even if you trip repeatedly on fire, metaphorically, and sometimes literally. And Subaru fights, we fight with him. The magic of Subaru is that he earns everything. Every inch of progress, every breakthrough, every sign, every smile sometimes someone gives him that isn't out of pity. A smile that screams, please stop talking. When he succeeds, when he finally gets a win, we feel like we just watched our favorite sport team win. We went through the same thing. as we are invested because we've been there. We fought battles the world didn't see. We all had the moments when we felt like we weren't enough. So seeing Subaru rise, messy, broken, stubborn, screaming, is cathartic. Makes us root for him. Like our own emotional lives are at stake. Our conclusion why we read it. Subaru isn't the smartest, strongest, or the coolest hero. He's the most painful human. And that's what makes him great. Because when he suffers, we remember our own struggles. Because when he grows, we remember our own growth too. And when he refuses to give up, no matter how much trauma he experiences, or the plot throws at him, we feel a tiny spark of hope that we can do the same thing. It isn't about just suffering. It's about being a hero, and in the most human and relatable way possible. And that's why Subaru's journey hits too close to home.